All right. Well, welcome, friends of the Amputee Coalition, to the AC Newsflash. Here we are again. And thank you to all of you who take time to join us on this platform where we share highlights and updates and connect with community members and friends. Today, I have the pleasure of welcoming guest Tracey Bowen Bell, who is a friend of the Amputee Coalition, who is a volunteer, who is an advocate, who we've just been storytelling for a while. But she has supported local activities for Limb Loss and Limb Difference Awareness Month in Miami, and she keeps doing local advocacy work in so many areas. Most recently in 2024, Tracey completed the Certified Lead Advocate program and helps advocate daily for her in her community. Tracey, it is great to have you on the AC News Flash. Welcome, and would you like to say hello?
Hi, I'm happy to be here and thank you again for inviting me. Thank you for the kindness that the Amputee Coalition has shown me since 2023 when you welcomed me in. And I'm just happy to be a part of the Limb Loss Limb Difference community through the Amputee Coalition.
Awesome. Well, Tracey, this is that time of year and really should be year round, but the focus time of year where we're talking about voting and voting rights. And I know this has been a place you shared with me stories about working at the polls and about how much this means to you. But can you tell us a little bit about your experience and what you think this voting rights really means for the limb loss, limb difference community?
Yes, in my humble opinion, what voting rights means to the limb loss, limb difference community and everyone is it's your voice. And if you do not exercise your vote by exercising your privilege, because people lost their lives for us to have the privilege to vote, especially women and people of non-color. And so when we exercise that right to vote, we share our voice. That also ties into the census count. We know where people are and what they need. That all feeds into the resources and the dollars that go into your communities. And so, no matter how you may feel, I'm just one person. No one really cares. Yes, we do care. We want to hear your voice. So be informed, but definitely get out and vote.
Would you have any suggestions, Tracey, from your own experience, how folks should engage locally, what they should check maybe as far as voting registration or where they vote in their area, or any ideas what you think folks should do right now when they hear this?
I am so glad you asked that question. First and foremost, find out when the last day to register to vote is in your state and make sure you're registered. Get registered to vote. That part is so critical. And sadly, I will admit, between my travels and not getting an absentee ballot and not looking at the time, I missed early registration here in Florida for August, and I did not get to vote. That really hurt me and convicted me. I cannot let that happen for November, and neither can we. So get registered. And when you get registered, find out where your polling place is. And then from there, get connected with the Amputee Coalition. Even if you're not ready to become a lead advocate, you can pay attention to the issues that matter to us and get informed. And they will also inform you as to how to advocate. They will tell you how to find your legislators in your local, state, federal letters level, so you can start writing letters and calling people, and attending town hall meetings and attending commission meetings, things of that nature, so that you're informed about the issues that matter the most to you, and then show up and vote and stay active.
Tracey, I love your message about, you don't have to be a certified leave advocate. You don't have to do everything all the time. You just need to find that space to take the action that's, the most appropriate from you, but do take some action. Is there anything else that you'd want to say to the community as we close out?
To quote Dr. Martin Luther King, everyone can be great because everyone can serve. When I was in Alaska last month, I was sitting outside breathing, and this older gentleman with a walker walked by and he fell. And I screamed. And then I'm like, oh my God, how can I help him? I'm in a wheelchair. The whole time I'm rolling forward towards him. Well, when I got to him, I knew what to do. The walkers are notorious for rolling out from under you. I held it steady, and then I positioned my hand under his elbow and helped him up. I asked him if he was okay. He said yes. He said thank you. We left. One other person showed up, but by the time we got there, everything was over. What was God saying to me? Tracey, I will use you in whatever capacity you're willing. You wanted to help him, even though you were in a wheelchair, and you helped him. You helped him get up. And so, no matter what state you find yourself in, you can be great because you can serve someone. Starting with serving yourself, self care is important, especially mental health care. So, take care of your mental health, ask for help if you need it. That's what the Amputee Coalition is here for, as well as me. And then go be great because you can serve.
There is nothing more I can add to that, folks, except for encourage you to join us for our AC Newsflash next time, to maybe sign up for the AC Connect community to connect to each other. And our website, amputee-coalition.org, is always there for any resources and guidance. Tracey, thank you so much for your friendship, for your words today, and for everything.